Hey, what is up everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the Sultan RS Classic and the Sultan Classic. I mean, what is the difference? What's the difference in speed? What's the difference in modifications, if there is any? Why have they released a totally new car and it looks the same as the Sultan Classic? So today I'm going to be showing you through everything, the speed, the modifications and the looks. So let's start off with looking at the car. As you see in this, clearly it's got a wide body, and the Sultan Classic doesn't have a wide body. The Sultan RS Classic has a wide body, and doors. There's two doors on the Sultan RS Classic, and there's four doors on the Sultan Classic. So obviously you can see that straight off the bat, but what can you not see straight off the bat? Let's have a look at the interior. Nope. That's exactly the same interior. Maybe at the rear. Well, obviously mine is the wide body, but what can you not see straight off the bat? Really, there's no difference at all, you know, again, except the wide body. So yeah, maybe that would change with a few modifications. So let's go to LSC and see what modifications we can put on. Right, okay, I first want to mention, you know, the wide arches. They look dramatically better. You know, they're from the 22B, and who doesn't like boxy arches? You know, who doesn't like 80s and 90s boxy square arches? But really, you know, let's see if we can maybe modify the arches, maybe do something different. As you can see, I've forwarded this up, and you can clearly tell that so far all the modifications are the same. So identical modifications. It's a bit strange right now because you're probably thinking, why did, you know, Rockstar put this in the game if it's exactly the same modifications? But let's keep going. The only difference really I found was the headlights. The headlights, you can color, put a headlight tint on them like every other tuner's car, but also you can modify the interior a bit. But I don't think that's, you know, the things that really make you want to buy a totally new car. So really all you're really buying the car for now is the wide body, two doors. I don't think anyone really cares. I think four doors is better in GTA because you can get more of your friends in there. So you can modify the interior, you can put the headlight covers on, and I guess, you know, you can lower it through the interaction menu. That's different, and you can also put slippy tires on. So that's a bit of a plus. But you know, selling your old car to get a Sultan RS, you'll probably lose around 800k or so. But yeah. Let's see how this, you know, compares on the drag strip, because if it's dramatically faster, then I guess it's worth it. Okay, so we now have the Sultan Classic, which I'm in, and the Sultan RS Classic, which the hero is in right now. And so the basic, so we've all got, you know, performance upgrade max, we've got stock tires, we've got, you know, a spoiler, so it should be, you know, relatively the same results. So what we're doing is holding handbrake and then letting go of the handbrake when the bomb goes off. So there we go. We've got the same launch, and really right now it looks exactly the same, but that could change. I mean, my door mirror is like in line with his wheel, and it seems to be honest, you know, that little effect, I would say it's exactly the same. My car just did like front flips. But I would say that's exactly the same. You know, a little tiny bump in the road or anything could have, you know, offset the difference of that race. Right, so now Zahir over here has lowered his in the interaction menu, so he's lowered it. We're going to see the difference. It seems like they have the same performance, but you know, I know lowering it does give more performance on some vehicles. I forgot to mention here about the lap times. Shout out to Bruffy for this one. I don't want to ruin the times, but check out Bruffy's video. You would not be able to probably tell the difference if you're driving it around track. They're near enough the same. Okay, it seems like the acceleration is faster, but the top speed is nearly the same again. Yeah, there's not much difference really. The top speed is the same, which is surprising because all the other cars, when you lower them, the top speed is different. Now, with the new Sultan, you can't actually lower it by shooting, so you can't stance it by shooting it. So the new Sultan RS Classic, but with the old one, you could actually, you know, stance it by shooting. So what I've done is I've shot it and I've lowered it, and Zahir over there just lowered it in the interaction menu. and we're just gonna race, see which one's faster, because we've clearly seen the results of the last one, but yeah. Oh, maybe. Am I getting faster? Nope. Literally the same result, which is disappointing, because in a lot of cars when you lower it by shooting it, it is faster again. And he keeps stop glitching. Right, okay, so now we have the fastest we can possibly get, the Sultan RS, which is lowered suspension, you know, max to the ground, low grip tires, you know, obviously max upgrades and stuff. The fastest you can possibly get the Sultan, you know, without glitching. So that's the race, and let's see. You obviously is faster, as you can tell, but the way it's launching now and the more big of a gap it's giving, you can clearly tell how much faster it is. But then again, it's still really not worth, you know, it is worth it if you sell your Sultan. I don't know how much this will sell for, if it'll sell for like 800k or something. If you want to spend another million, then you can, and you'll get that sort of performance. But you know, you're still not the fastest car in the game. You're still nowhere near the Calico. You're still, you know. Okay, speaking of the Calico, I realized that I didn't even like test the Calico, so I'm not 100% sure. I just assumed that the Calico is, you know, still the fastest car in the airport, really. So yeah, let's just race it now and actually see the difference, if any. The Sultan RS gets a great launch, which is a good sign, but the Calico still makes this car look slow, even though it's not that slow. But to be honest, the way the Calico normally obliterates every single car, it's not obliterating this car, it's just winning. And this car would definitely win a lot. Well, most tuners' cars will win normal cars, but you know, I think this will be the fastest car out of the non-tuners vehicles. But yeah, let's try one more time. Okay, he decided to go into the bomb, so let's just retake that, and we'll just see if the result is consistent. Yeah, better launch, easily better launch, and yeah, should just pass me. And yeah, it's not that much of a obliteration, and I think this does slowly pick up speed, so it'll slowly pick up more and more speed up on the highway. But yeah, that's it really. But you know, it's up to you if you want. I definitely would buy it for, yeah, or sell my old one and buy a new one for the looks and, you know, the slight modifications we have. But it's up to you. Yeah, that's all I've really got to say. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, and hopefully you guys have a nice day. See you in the next one.